About 2 weeks ago, Fisch released this Heaven's Rod, which was in the Northern Expedition update, which costed a total of 2 million coins. The stats on this rod is lure speed 30%, luck 225%, control 0.2, resilience of 30%, max kg, infinite kg. It doesn't show here, but this rod does gives you an heavenly mutation, which gives you a times 5.5 selling value, which is quite high. The chances of getting that mutation is 15%. Before the buff, it was 5%, but thankfully they buffed it. The current enchantment I have on this rod is hasty because the lure speed is so low. 30% is pretty low, so we added the hasty enchantment to the rod. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be fishing 24 hours, a whole 24 hours with this rod, the Heaven's Rod. So this will probably take around 2 to 3 days of fishing. I sold my entire inventory, so I have right now currently no fish in my inventory, not including the fish that I favorited, which I won't be selling. So currently right now we have a total of 28,234 fish caught total. This is how we're going to be keeping track on how many fish we caught in a total of 24 hours and how much fish obviously we're going to be selling in the 24 hours. So we have 28,234 fish caught. Not sure how much fish I'm going to get, but my inventory is going to be really full by the end of this. And also we're going to be doing this here in the Glacial Grotto area, fishing for 24 hours because I think this area is pretty good. The mythical is pretty easy to get. It reminds me of the Captain's Goldfish. I should be able to get a decent amount of heavily mythical fishes in this area, which goes for around 30,000 or above. We're gonna fish here for 24 hours. I'll be back once I've reached the 24 hours, and I'll also be selling my entire inventory and seeing how much money I make here in the 24 hours in the Glacial Grotto area, in the new area with the Heaven's Rod, and seeing if it's actually worth it to fish with this rod. After a day or two later of fishing, I've caught a total of 2,900 fish, around almost 3,000, and my game is pretty laggy by the amount of fishes I have in my inventory. I did count the amount of heavily mutations I got in Glacial Grotto, which was a total of 510 heavenly mutations. As you can see, all of these fishes right here, they got like 100 heavily baked crates. So out of 2,900 fish, I caught 510 heavily mutations from that. And as you can see right here, these are all the ice beard shark heavily mutations that I got, which was a total of 91. And without the heavily mutation, we got a total of 344 ice beard shark. But out of those 344, 91 of those were with the heavily ice beard shark, as you can see right here. And also the legendary, we caught a total of 224, but 35 of those were with the heavily mutation. So I got like triple the amount more with the ice beard shark, the mythical one. So right here, as you can see, these are probably one of the most expensive fishes that I've got in catching all of these fishes. I got a big heavily ice beard shark, which weighs 1.1 thousand kg, as you can see right here. Can you tell me the price of this? This goes for 74,000 credits. Here we have a regular heavily ice beard shark, which is the average price of the ice beard shark, which the price for this goes for 38,900 credits. Now we here have the big heavily Borealis snapper, which is the legendary that you could get in the Glacial Grotto. This weighs 259 kg. Can you tell me the price of this? And this one goes for 28,000 credits. So we're gonna sell our entire inventory. I don't know how much money we're gonna get, but this is just counting a total of like a day of grinding in the Glacial with the Heaven's Rod. We're gonna sell our inventory. We're probably gonna lag quite a lot when we sell our inventory, so we're gonna sell our entire inventory. I like to sell my inventory. I already enabled selling the mythicals and legendaries. We're gonna sell every single fish currently we have in our inventory. I don't know how much money we're gonna make. We're probably gonna make 3 to 4 million if I had to guess. But I'll be back once my whole inventory sells, because I know I'm gonna start lagging like crazy once I press this button. After selling my entire inventory, I made 5.9 million credits from a whole day of fishing the Glacial Grotto. I don't even think it was a full day, but that is a ton of money. I think that's the most money I've ever sold in my entire inventory. Almost 6 million credits from selling my entire inventory. Over 2,900 fish caught honestly, that might be one of the best current places to fish with the Heaven Rod. Obviously, you have to fish yourself and you can't AFK fish since you need to keep refilling your oxygen tank unless there's a way of not refilling your oxygen tank and you're able to stay there forever without doing that. But my method is I get the conch, I set my spawn point in the spawn point over there in the northern expedition, and then I just constantly keep going like every 7-8 minutes and I keep refilling my oxygen tank. But yeah, that is the Glacial Grotto. I fished for 24 hours there with the Heaven's Rod, caught a total of like 2,900 fishes, caught over 500 heavily fishes. But I definitely do think one of the main reasons why this area is the best is because of the Icebeard mythical fish. The average price of that fish, if you get one, is 5,000 to 6,000 credits. So if you get one with the heavily mutation, that's already 30,000 credits. It's quite insane, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. That is the Glacial Grotto, which is the new area that I added like 2 weeks ago in the northern expedition area. I caught like a total of like 5,000 6,000 fishes in that area, and I still haven't gotten in this unusual fish that you could get there. I've heard people said that they got in this fish and somehow I still haven't gotten this. I don't know if this is insanely rare. They've also said that they fixed getting those fishes, but it doesn't seem like they have. But that's the end of this video. This is the Heaven's Rod, which cost 2 million credits, but that is how OP the Glacial Grotto is.